Okay, so this is just gonna be some raw, unorganized footage. Trying a new light. Oh shit! I say that and there's literally an egg hatching right now. Oh fuck. So this is what happens when you have the worst organization. Oh, that chick. So don't mind the turkeys behind me. I had to turn the light off. This chick is actually pipping. So this is an internal pip, which is when they're trying to get out of their shell. You can tell by the movement and the way the chick's breathing. So I have to lay this egg back exactly down how I found it instead of rotating it, because it is in the position it needs to be in to hatch the way it needs to. So you don't want to turn them after they've been internal pipped. So that's one that's going to be hatching. Jesus Christ. This is a little banty egg that was beside it. As you can see, completely different. You can completely different stages, what I meant. Lots of blood veins, strong blood veins. I know, guys, I'm going to turn it back on in 1 sec. A little eyeball floating around in there. You can see it bobbing around and moving. Healthy chick, good blood veins, strong artery there. Now I will turn this egg and put it back in because they need to continue being turned every day. This one right here, I cannot have this open long now. As I see, this one is hatching. This one is internally pipped and externally. So this will be another turkey chick in the incubator tomorrow. Hopefully in a few hours. Jesus. So that one has to be laid oh my god, another one. So these have to be laid exactly down how I found them. I just came to do this and to turn the banty eggs and to check on these eggs. So yeah, they're all at different stages, which means different times they'll be hatching. This one looks like it's internally pipped too. So you see it breathing heavy and hard. It is breathing in its air sac there. And it has a few hours after its internal pip before it needs to get to our outside air here. Pretty cool to see. So that's why I really like to share this, because I love learning about it. I love seeing this. I've never done these turkey eggs before. Oh my god, don't. Okay. I just wasn't fully ready for this. This one is pipping and zipping. So I need to close this back up. And you can hear them all cheeping. They hear their buddies up in the bin, which encourages them to continue hatching. They love to hear their siblings. Jesus. So I'm not going to pick any more up. I'm going to quickly candle them in the machine just to see any that need rotating. I'll give them a little rotate, not much, because I think a lot of that one's not quite close to pipping. It's still growing. That one, holy shit. So a lot of them were around it. Holy shit, that one too. So these are all hatching like popcorn. Holy fuck. Oh, I think this one's rotten. I think I killed this one by accident because the other day when I left in a hurry, I accidentally left the incubator completely wide open. So no movement in this one. If I put my nose to it, probably smells a little rotten. That one's dead, unfortunately. These babies, the humidity is good in this room right now, so I'm not too concerned. Because in general, I have a pretty humid house. With all the life and action going, I usually have to dehumidify. This room is good. This baby, oh, that poor baby's dead too. So as you can see, it's kind of sloshy. The stuff just slips and slides around. That's a rotten dead egg. Babies, no, that's the one that smells rotten. So in just a couple days time, it can smell like that if you have a dead baby. So that's a dead and dead. As you can see, it slides around. Movement will be way different. When you see blood pumping through the veins, it's way different. This is completely dead. Don't worry, guys, I'm almost done. I know. Oh, another one hatching. Holy fuck. So that's a lot of eggs hatching. That's what, 1, 2, 3, like 8 eggs hatching. I don't even know. Here is another banty egg. Kicking strong, perfect. So this was, what's that abbreviation? Oh, I already forget. I wrote it in my notes. This is an experiment egg. I didn't think they would. Okay, I better close this up. I didn't think these experiment eggs would be fertilized. This one is very far along, another banty egg. These will also be staggered because was the way I collected them. These ones were definitely more of an experiment because I didn't even have any clue if they would be fertilized after I took my rooster away. This is awesome. Okay. So as much as I want to keep doing this, I need to just quickly turn them and turn these ones, shut them up, and shut that. Turn that back on, I mean. So get them back, and I'm going to increase the humidity since I let some out. So this will rise, the temperature, humidity will rise. Oops. As the chicks are pipping and hatching, it usually rises. And that tells me I really need to increase it because earlier, if they were pipping this whole time, then it was too low earlier when I checked. So even though this room is humid, keep things humid, I just add a little water into their reservoir, and we will have some more freaking turkeys in there tomorrow. Hey guys, I'm sorry I made you cold. You okay now? You're gonna have more buddies tomorrow. Can you believe that? You will not be alone. Do you think any will be white like your mamas? Or are they all gonna be like you, like your papa, like you guys? They're talking to you. I can hear them. They're saying brother, sister. Brothers, sisters. That is so cute. So, I know it take a long time to share this, but I will upload this to YouTube since Facebook no longer lets me upload videos for some reason. And then I will share it because I love sharing this and I love learning about what I'm learning about. These are the dead eggs. I will throw them more than likely off into the bush because some animals love rotten eggs for some reason. So they can have a disgusting treat that they will enjoy. And I don't want to see them do that. I do not let my dogs eat rotten eggs. So some scavengers really love them though. Good night, guys. I'm gonna get your brooder plate so you don't have to have this dang light on. But for tonight, you just chill and go back to sleep, okay? See you tomorrow.